beautiful collaboration between entrepreneurs from the Netherlands and Singapore. This is an initiative of Dutch experts in food production, food processing, logistics, and urban planning. The consortium members have bundled their forces and know-how to design a unique and sustainable urban farming concept to be used in cities and megacities and which will be rolled out in Singapore first. So according to the National Geographic, the Netherlands is a small nation feeding the world. It's the second largest exporter of vegetables to the rest of the world, and the first being United States of America, and USA is actually 200 times the size of the Netherlands. So there is no doubt that the Dutch is one of the best in horticulture technology. They know exactly how to produce efficiently and effectively. So this state-of-the-art farm that we're building in Singapore will be the showcase to the region and the world on how to be green, responsible, and sustainable, not just for growing food, but also on our other vital resources like water, air, and soil. With the Center of Excellence, we are able to achieve a quantum leap in the productivity through capability upgrading per meter square, increased production capacity per meter square, and therefore intensifying land use. The integrated indoor farm consists of proven and tested Dutch technologies for growing, climate control, irrigation and fertigation, as well as lighting. The growing system utilizes a deep water basin, which by itself is a living ecosystem, resulting in a low-maintenance, integrated organic ecosystem. Solar energy will be used and rainwater harvested for the water basins. The farm will not produce any waste which cannot be recycled. Also, indoor urban farming will not use any pesticides and herbicides and therefore will not negatively impact on the ecosystem. Our farm will have 650 meters squares of cultivation area in 4 layers, and we have different designated zones for different purposes like germination, storage, and cleaning. From the development of the Center of Excellence, we envision to develop a full farm and then subsequently expand to the many industrial zones in Singapore and also other parts of Asia and finally global expansion. So we are currently seeking investors who are passionate about the world's food security and is keen to embark on this fulfilling journey with us. Thank you.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम संजीव सिंह है। मेरे स्टार्टअप का नाम फोरेस्टिका बोटी प्राइवेट लिमिटेड है। नाउ मेरा स्टार्टअप क्या करता है? मेरा स्टार्टअप ने फोकस किया है हमारे हेल्थ प्रॉब्लम के ऊपर। दोस्तों, आप अपने घर में मुंह धोने के लिए ब्रश यूज़ करते हैं, प्लास्टिक का ब्रश और टूथपेस्ट। आपने कभी सोचा है कि एक ही ब्रश को 2 महीने यूज़ करते हैं, उसको आप वॉश नहीं करते हैं? इट्स अ होम ऑफ n नंबर ऑफ वेरी बैड बैक्टीरियाज। सेकेंड, प्लास्टिक का ब्रश है। प्लास्टिक इज बिकमिंग ए ह्यूज प्रॉब्लम फॉर एंटायर वर्ल्ड। थर्ड थिंग, आपने नोटिस किया है कि जब आप पेस्ट और ब्रश करते हैं तो यू वेस्ट एटलीस्ट 1.5 लीटर ऑफ क्लीन वाटर। सो माई स्टार्टअप्स indicate and helps for all these 3 questions. My startups makes easy दातून। easy दातून नीम, करंज, बबूल और सकुए का जो हम पहले यूज़ करते थे वही दातून है, फ्रेश दातून है। ओनली थिंग, मेरी टेक्नोलॉजी उसमें ब्रशेस को एक्सपोज कर देती है बिना उसके जूस को निकाले हुए। फर्स्ट थिंग, इसको इस तरीके से वैक्यूम पैक्ड कर दिया जाता है ताकि 90 दिन तक फ्रेश रहे। इसको यूज़ करने के लिए स्पेशली डिज़ाइन हैंडल को बनाया गया है ताकि इसमें इसको फंसाइए। इट कंप्लीट ओरल कैविटी में क्लीन होता है। सो इट कंटेन्स एवरीथिंग। और मेरी ये मशीन और इसी दातून का प्लांट गाँवों में लग सकता है। जितने प्लांट लगेंगे उतने लोगों को ये चीज़ रोजगार दे सकती है, गाँव के अनस्किल्ड लोगों को। मुझे उम्मीद है कि मेरी बात आप तक पहुँची होगी। हम हमारे देश को, लोगों को इजी दातून के द्वारा रोजगार दे सकते हैं, प्लास्टिक फ्री कर सकते हैं और बहुत सारा पीने का साफ पानी बचा सकते हैं। सपोर्ट कीजिए और उम्मीद कीजिए कि हर गांव, हर शहर में इजी दातून फोरेस्टिका बोटी अवेलेबल हो। धन्यवाद।
Hello everyone, I'm Ritika Amit Kumar, the co-founder of Curious Kids Media Tech Private Limited. So Curious Kids Media Tech is a go-to STEM learning platform for children as well as schools. So why are we in front of a solar system? Well, that's because students are just like our solar system planets. Some learn faster on a faster orbit and some take a longer time to go around any particular topic that a teacher teaches in class. So now, how do we figure out acceleration areas for children who are learning faster and gap areas for children who are taking a longer time to grasp a particular concept? So our analytics dashboard at Curious Kids identifies these acceleration areas as well as gap areas where basis various parameters that are being offered and suggested by education specialists, and this with very minimal effort put in by teachers, because everything from their quiz performance, their any real-time assessments, to their classroom attendance, to their attentiveness in a particular and the kind of videos they are watching, the kind of content they're consuming is all tracked on the platform. So we know their interest areas, their acceleration areas, as well as their gap areas, and suggest the same accordingly. Both teachers get to spend very little content time creating content because a lot of STEM-based content is already on the platform. So Curious Kids Media Tech is actually a aggregator of STEM courses, content, teachers, as well as products and STEM kits. So parents as well as teachers can suggest the same to children. They can pick them and use them for their own class activities. This way, thereby reducing a lot of time in content creation as well as analysis, and spending more time in connecting with children as well as teaching and facilitating concepts.
Hi everyone, my name is Pallav Sethia. I'm the CEO and co-founder of City Spotter. Do you know more than 90% of advertisers and brands are now afraid of appearing next to harmful content, leading to loss of millions of dollars to content publishing industry. However, the real problem is the lack of control on the content itself. Digital media companies and online platforms are facing a major challenge in the form of lack of control on the content being generated or shared on their platforms. Additionally, the increasing demand for brands to create more content and engage their customers on a daily basis. Many of them are faced with problems of negative, unengaging, and damaging content being generated in their platforms, which leads to loss of millions of dollars in sales and revenues. At the same time, online platforms are facing content regulations with stiff fines and penalties and increasing burden of content moderation costs. And with stringent, harmful content laws being enacted worldwide, it is no more an ethical obligation, but a legal responsibility to act against it. Therefore, to solve this urgent problem, we are providing integrated content analysis with AI-enabled content and analysis technologies to digital media and online platforms to understand their content better. Our AI-enabled content analysis platform helps content creators and marketers to create emotionally engaging, credible, and safer content to grow their brand and increase their return on investment. Our AI engine can help online platforms to identify and filter out harmful content on their platform and automate the moderation process. Harmful content containing traces of hate speech, racism, sexism, and abuse can be filtered out in real time. If you would like to know more about it, please get in touch at pallav@cityspotter.com. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Ayan, founder and CEO of ClickChain. As a company, we are committed towards building self-reliant food systems that ensure fair wealth distribution across the value chain. Our platform, Boardlock Web Services, is a blockchain platform that creates transparent and traceable value chains for self-organizing communities. In India, we are creating short food chains between farmers and consumers via the street vendors distribution channel. To create a fair marketplace, BWS blockchain offers tools like decentralized identities of farmer cooperatives and street vendors, sustainable audits, provenance tracking of commodities, and secure contracts on the blockchain. With these services, agri-producers gain access to markets and secure capital from street vendor cooperatives in return for a share of harvest. Consumers can purchase directly from sustainable food sources, leveraging short supply chains.
দেখলাম যে কেমিক্যাল ব্যবহার করার ফলে না যে বিভিন্ন রোগ হচ্ছে এবং সবজির উৎপাদনের ক্ষেত্রেও ব্যাহত ঘটে। বারবার কেমিক্যাল দেওয়ার ফলে পোকামাকড় বেশি লাগে এবং জৈব সারের যে ফসলগুলো হচ্ছে সেটা খেতে খুব টেস্টি এবং সহজেই গলে যাচ্ছে। এর সাইড এফেক্টও কিছু নেই।
আচ্ছা
এই জন্য আমরা জৈব সারের দিকে জোর দিচ্ছি চাষে, হবে পরিবেশেরও ক্ষতি কম হবে।
This solidarity economy between farmers and hawkers would provide sustenance to 75% of Indian consumers. Blockchain is playing a pivotal role in bridging this trust deficit, reduction of intermediaries, and ensuring food security for us and our future generation. Each one of us is entitled to chemical-free, poison-free, and nutritious food at fair prices. Our mission is to create sustainable food chains where the farmer is at the center of the ecosystem. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Vardik Srinivas, founder of Ecologic Technology Solutions Private Limited. I'm here to talk about Appliance, the mobile app, which makes life easy for the consumer durable customer for all their aftermarket needs. A lightweight 2 MB is the size of a functionality-rich app which helps the consumer to reach multiple brands through one platform. Also provides an omni-channel contact facility to reach multiple brands, be it a normal breakdown service or a scheduled maintenance. Beyond that, this app also creates automatic reminders for your scheduled maintenance so that you don't have to miss any of the scheduled maintenance. The Appliance as an enterprise ecosystem comes along with an enterprise service management portal, a field service management app, and also a business intelligence tool which helps business to manage their operations effectively, and also for the strategy team to know about how the business is managing, probably going through multiple KPIs which are very helpful in small business making a decision with data. Thank you. You can try Appliance from Google Play Store.
More than 90% of demand forecasting in cargo flows, retail, and transport planning is manual and historical business-based. Widely used planning platforms are aging with algorithm simplicity, with data coming from inside sources only, while external supply disturbances and demand disruptions keep rising due to pandemic, weather, cross-border factors, leading to short supplies or liquidation sales. We at Grey Roots AI have built an AI-powered real-time demand sensing tool, GreySense, enabling businesses to timely and accurately predict demand, optimally place inventory across locations, and handle disturbances in supply chain channels better, cheaper, and faster. GreySense allows retailers and enterprises to accurately map and understand the customer's needs on a granular level. Our automation mobile apps allow critical and missing operational data layers to be captured for AI analysis. This, when combined with the right external granular data sets, allows firms to not just passively respond to trends, but to predict and prepare for them. A retailer using our supply chain AI can hope to get 1 to 2% increase in overall earnings within 12 months, 50% reduction in supply chain delays and supervision costs, up to 35% reduction in lost sales, and a reduction of 5 to 10% in transportation costs. Founded by serial entrepreneur duo with IIT IMA pedigree, partnered by trusted brands like Nvidia, Accenture, Google, and adopted by Fortune 500 firms in over 6 countries, Grey Roots AI is actively enlisting GDM partners, customers, and backers to be part of our North America APAC growth story. I am Saubhagya Sahu, based out of Toronto, Canada, and I look forward to partnering with you on our tremendous growth story. Thank you.
Everything starts here in our partner atelier. Where our lead designers start the process of designing. This is a very delicate process because it needs a very thorough study behind it of all the coming new trends and styles. The process of dressmaking is a form of art, starting from the designing to the selection of a fabric and to the production, which is all handmade. We understand the frustration when it comes to choosing a dress for an event, and especially for the most important event, the wedding. It's always tricky to find exactly what you want, that size, that cut, that neckline, that length, all these details that would make that dress, your style that would make you, you. Here at Frobilus, we operate as an atelier because all of these problems can be solved in an atelier. And we are following exactly those stages, except that we are online, from the comfort of your house. Through the power of technology, we have solved also the problem of personalization by enabling women to transform the dress according to their liking, by choosing a certain style, a certain cut, color, fabric, and other details. Fabrics are another crucial element in the process of dressmaking. At Frobilus, we use only the highest quality of fabrics, all of them made in Italy. The quality of the fiber is very important, not just for a dress to look beautiful, but also to feel comfortable, soft on your skin and breathable. Italian fabrics are well known for all these characteristics. All our dresses are handmade in our atelier. Handmade is the highest concept of luxury, because every dress is made exactly for that person, so it's different from one to the other. This also solves another problem, the one of sizing. Considering that every person is unique and has a different body, no one fits exactly the sizing chart. That's why at Frobilus we have solved this problem by being able to custom-made every single dress that would fit exactly for you, for your body. Here at Frobilus, we love to do ethical fashion. That's why we operate under the zero waste policy, which means we start producing only at the moment that we receive an order. In this way, we eliminate any excess stock or inventory that goes and overwhelms the environment. We are committed to operate as an online atelier by following all the process of dressmaking in a way that even the waiting period transforms itself in a welcoming period.
I'm Susanna Keith, founder of Hello Career Guru. Guru is the first career advancement platform powered by proprietary C-suite insights to help women advance professionally. It gives them needed leadership skills and behaviors to help them achieve their ambitions. Guru offers a one-stop shop of personalized community of learning, offering training, events, and a variety of resources. Guru's affordability and accessibility helps us to democratize career advancement for all women. At an affordable $39.99 for the first 6 months with the first month free, Hello Career Guru is only $7 a month. Guru addresses a very urgent problem in America. 61% of households now require dual income, while only 5% of the C-suite are women. Since business school, our team has been very concerned about the lack of women in the C-suite. In fact, to address this critical issue, we co-founded Women in Innovation, a group that sponsored 6 key panels with high-level executive women who spoke about how they got ahead. And that's how we came up with the idea of Hello Career Guru. With no instant insights, surveying 1,000 women ages 25 to 55 across all races and geography, that found 88% said they would use a virtual career trainer, 76% would buy it, 64% would use it weekly. Then we conducted a beta with 75 women and found that pre-beta, 40% top 2 box for purchase, and then post-beta, 80% for top 2 box purchase. Our experienced and committed team is ensured to grow a successful company. Given the market research validation and the increasing need for women to take control of their careers to advance their ambitions, it is time for Hello Career Guru, and our team is ready. Thank you for supporting Hello Career Guru.
Hi, I'm Umar Kamar, the founder Yellow is an online clothing store based out of Faisalabad, the textile heartland of Pakistan. Our mission is to make sustainability affordable and available for everyone. Unlike other sustainable fashion brands across the world, we don't believe in charging huge premiums for selling eco-friendly garments, as we believe that if you want to start a green revolution, everybody should be able to participate in it. Now let me tell you how we are selling sustainable garments at affordable prices. In Pakistan alone, there are over 3,000 garment factories, and an average factory wastes about 20 tons of fabric each year. You do the math. So we took upon ourselves to put that leftover fabric to good use that would have otherwise ended up in a landfill. So we introduced a brand called Polo Republica that only uses leftover fabric and accessories to make clothes. Unlike other fashion brands, where designers design clothes and then the fabric is made for that particular garment, we do things differently. Our designers have to design clothes out of the available leftover fabric and accessories to keep our brand affordable and sustainable. We have been in business for 7 years now and have a lot of laurels to our name. We were the first company, online or offline, in Pakistan to offer 30 days money back guarantee, and today our customer satisfaction rate is well over 90% and repeat ratio is of 65%. We boast a team of 107 people and growing. Our iOS and Android app has more than 1 million downloads, and today our app users contribute to 35% of our sales. I envision my company to become a sustainable version of Primark, where customers get great quality, sustainable garments at affordable prices. We would love if anyone from Thai community would like to mentor or invest in us and help ELO grow from a billion rupee company to a $1 billion global brand. Thank you.
This is Swami Sri Parambadur, President of MapRecruit, operating from our US headquarters, North Carolina. Having a right talent is a great asset to any organization, but how do you do the right talent? Through a recruitment process. But recruitment process is very tedious because we are dealing with job seekers. Job interviewing is a very, very laborious process, dealing with unwanted applications, different job seeker personas, complex collaborative channels, long turnaround times. Guess what? It results in a huge revenue loss because we are not having the right talent to deal with the right projects at the right time. If you think about, there are 4 billion job seekers are looking to map to their dream jobs. Do you think any human can do it? Absolutely not. That is where our MapRecruit frictionless recruiting platform in play. MapRecruit is an AI-based cognitive enterprise B2B HR tech platform. Our machine learning algorithms power end-to-end job screening system. MapRecruit's conversational autonomous bot, which cognitively and autonomously collaborate and conduct thousands of job seeker interviews end-to-end 24/7 using complex conversational interfaces, audio bot, video bot, and chat bot, so that job seeker have a fantastic experience in dealing with the entire recruitment process, because that user experience is very, very critical. So far, we have done more than 80 million resumes in 20 different countries, 20 different industries, using more than 105 languages. Because when you are talking about the white collar or blue collar, there are many different language barriers will come in, and we have completely taken care of that so that the experience is so beautiful for the job seeker and the recruiter. That resulted in companies like Randstad, Pontoon, Frito-Lay, and many more, the Fortune 100 customers, giving 10 times faster, 10 times more job seekers with 70% or less recruitment effort. Thank you for giving this opportunity.
Imagine your life today if you have never been able to hold a pencil but could understand everything your parents are saying. Denying people with disabilities their right to education has a lifelong impact on learning, achievement, and employment opportunities. More than 200 million people have physical or motor disabilities in the world. The social impact is huge. Schools are not prepared, children are segregated, and millions are not inside the schools. And this leads to less opportunities, less development, and much prejudice for these kids, their families, and their communities. But the good news is, Julia still can hold a pen, but she writes and she's learning inside a regular classroom. But how? We developed KeyX, a keyboard that works together with colors and combinations to deliver the same commands that a regular keyboard does, and it's part of a whole set of assistive tools that helped Allison to write his first book, and he can't even hold a pen. It also made Marina go to university and graduates in journalism. Regina could not attend a school when she was young. Now she received a Google certificate using our solution. This is a 22 billion market that grows every year. We do have some competitors when we talk about communication devices. But thanks to our state-of-the-art educational platform that uses AI to release their very true potential and measure their development, we are far ahead of our competitors. Our revenue comes from direct sales plus monthly subscription plans that we call accessibility as a service. For the end user, we are the solution for the parents, who most of the time struggle to find the best tools for their kids. For schools, rehabilitation centers, and healthcare professionals, we install all the solutions inside the classrooms, and we train the teachers and the caretakers to use them with the children. By doing that, we give them autonomy, so they become the main actors to build tasks and activities very easily to develop their students' skills. Working with this model, we finished our year with more than 4,000 users, 300 schools, and $600,000 in revenue last year. We are here to disrupt special education and to shorten the time it takes to educate these children with our technology, so they will be able to write new chapters in their lives and even work inside our companies. My name is José Rubinger. I'm from KitchenAble. Thank you.